Season 1 for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War dropped on December 16th, 2020, and 33 days later on January 18th, 2021, I hit Tier 100 on the Battle Pass and unlocked all the content this season had to offer. With this video, I'd like to discuss my thoughts and feelings regarding the content the season gave us, as well as discuss my opinions about Season 2. I was kinda hoping to have more to say in that intro, but like Season 1, the script feels like a bit of a snooze fest. In regards to the multiplayer side of things, all we really got were some leaked guns, a couple of remastered maps, a new map that is questionable at best, a new Dirty Bomb map that I've played twice, 2 new operators that you have to drop at least $20 each to get, and a battle pass full of boring could-go-withouts. A bunch of calling cards that all look the same, mediocre emblems and stickers, and a couple of semi-passable skins. I won't lie, I do appreciate that the skins have variants that can be unlocked via challenges, and there are a few emblems and stickers that genuinely caught my attention, but I can't really say with full certainty that I feel like I got my money's worth. I will cut the devs some slack though, this is Season 1. It would be dumb to make this season the flashiest Cold War has to offer. I understand they wanted to play it safe, but there is a difference between safe and boring. Did they cross that line into boredom? That's a pretty subjective question, but I'd like to say that they just barely missed it. Hell, I've been playing this game damn near every day since Season 1 dropped, so they got my dumbass at the very least. Regarding the content a bit more deeply this time, I overall enjoyed the guns they introduced. The Groza is little more than your run-of-the-mill AR. I enjoy the run-and-gun in-your-face playstyle the MAC-10 offers. I appreciate that the Sledgehammer and Wakizashi are more than just combat knife reskins while also not being straight upgrades or straight downgrades. And although the Street Sweeper can be pretty controversial regarding balance, I think that the 3-year-long reload time prevents it from being OP. In terms of maps, I frankly feel pretty indifferent. On launch, the Pines felt like a maze to traverse through, and although the flow is much smoother now, that doesn't necessarily mean the map is good. Is it bad? Sometimes, but overall I'd just say it's another middle-of-the-road map to add to Cold War's collection. They remastered the classic map Raid, which is really fun as long as you're not playing Dom, and they also remastered Express, which is a lot less bearable than I expected it to be. The flow is non-existent, Dom is annoying, and the train gimmick is a lot less impressive now than it was back in 2012. There are a lot worse maps they could have remastered, but when Black Ops 2 maps like Hijack and Standoff exist, why they bothered remastering Express is beyond me. Also, that new Dirty Bomb map is pretty good, but I never really played that mode, so I don't have much to say in regards to it. With the 2 new operators, Bulldozer and Zayna, I was admittedly pretty naive. I was excited that they were adding some new operators to play as since I was getting pretty sick of seeing base skin woods and stones all over the place, and I was hoping they'd be unlocked via challenges. But, unsurprisingly in hindsight, they weren't. They were both added into the game with bundles that were at least $20 each on top of the $10 we already spent on the Battle Pass. Again, in hindsight, this was pretty predictable, but it was a big letdown at the time that I had to drop even more cash just to unlock these 2. Especially since in a lot of pre-release leaks and teasers, it was almost implied that everyone would have access to them. Although in a sense they do, since you can just buy them, it's still pretty scummy that Activision wants even more cash from its player base. There has been word around the block that they might make the base skin versions of these 2 unlockable via challenges in Season 2, but realistically, I'm not holding my breath, and neither should you. This is Activision we're talking about. Now, regarding the zombies portion of the game, I won't lie. Most of my energy regarding COD right now is being dumped into grinding for Dark Matter. I've literally played Firebase Z 5 times, I haven't done the Easter egg, I haven't gotten the Wonder Weapon, and my highest round was like 26. If you want an extensive opinion and review for the Season 1 Zombies content, I am the wrong guy to talk to. Same with Warzone, I haven't played it since like April of last year. Sorry. With Season 1 coming to an end, my overall thoughts and feelings after bringing everything into consideration are pretty average. I had some genuine fun with this season, but I will admit that things could have been flashier. Nothing really surprised me this season, but not much disappointed me neither. Season 2, on the other hand, has me about as hype as a 6-year-old hearing an ice cream truck. The operators actually look like they're worth $20, the new prestige icons are pretty smoking, the new maps look pretty solid considering how little we've seen of them so far, that Outbreak game mode seems like a fun little break from grinding dark matter and is revolutionary for zombies. Most of the new weapons don't really interest me, but that crossbow and the melees got me feeling moist, and that materialistic Overwatch player deep within me is really intrigued by a reactive weapon blueprint. I like shiny things, what can I say? With all that being said, what were your thoughts on Season 1, and what are your hopes for Season 2? Again, for me, Season 1 was very on par, but little more than that, and Season 2 has me genuinely excited to play Cold War again. I'm not gonna lie, kinda simping over Wolf at the moment, therefore I will indeed be spending all of my college funds on his bundles, thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go play some Persona Strikers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do be sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's very appreciated and helps out the channel a bunch. Take it easy, stay safe, and I will catch y'all later.